pretty quiet lately because various members of my family have had various illnesses that has left me preoccupied at best and just running around trying to help out to the best of my ability. So, in any case, I did do a Thanksgiving video that ended up being a debacle that maybe at some point I will post just for the comedic value, if nothing else. But for right now, my husband's not feeling well, and even though he's fully vaccinated, his doctor thinks it's probably COVID. So I'm going to be focusing on a lot of healing foods and foods that are really good for the immune system. So starting with, I made a fresh batch of elderberry syrup, and I did a video on that last year, so you could look that up. I went to the health food store and got some Immune Adapt a couple of weeks ago. Luckily, it was still in stock. They probably don't even have it now. This is David Winston's. You can order this online, and it's got a lot of excellent herbs that will help you through a cold, a virus, and even an infection. I am going to be getting as much fermented food into him as I can, because the healthier your microbiome is, the healthier you are. So I can usually get kefir into him. He's such a picky eater. I can usually get yogurt into him. Now, the tricky part is trying to get some sauerkraut, and I probably will not be able to get the seaweed salad into them. But this is going to be for me, because I obviously will also have to work on keeping myself in good shape. And we've canceled everything with everybody. I can't get a test anywhere. It's a challenging time for sure. But at least we do have the vaccines available to keep us from ending up hospitalized. So juice is another thing that I'm making sure we've got a lot of. So my juicer is out on the counter to stay, and he likes pineapple, luckily. And pineapple it's one of those fruits that doesn't get enough attention. It's got bromelain in it, which is something, it's an anti-inflammatory, it's an antioxidant. It's also it focuses on the upper respiratory tract. Going to get a lot of greens into him. Kale and spinach are just full of all kinds of vitamins. And the thing about greens is they also act like little magnets when they pass through your digestive tract, sucking up any kind of toxins that are around. So you can never get too many greens in your diet. I'm using cucumber as well, not for any particular reason except that it's got a lot of water in it. Celery, on the other hand, is another underrated vegetable. It's a diuretic. It's, oh gosh, I can't think of all of its properties off the top of my head. But garlic is going in the juice. I got a little piece of turmeric that's going in. Ginger's going in. Garlic is what I was looking at, and garlic is just a powerhouse, truly. Garlic will be in everything else except the juice. It's not really tasty in juice. If he was really sick, I would do it anyway and tell him to hold his nose and swallow. But this is going to be in soups, it's going to be in roasted vegetables, and that's something else that I'll be doing a lot of, roasting vegetables, so that I can make easy, quick meals. And obviously, vitamin D, zinc lozenges, these are all things that are super important. But I thought I would show you how quick and easy it is to throw together a really healthy green juice. So if you don't have a juicer, you probably would want to leave the celery out, but everything else could go in and it would be fine. I usually toss a lemon or a lime, an orange, some kind of citrus in for the extra vitamin C. But since I've got the pineapple, I'm going to just focus on these few ingredients for this juice. So this is a cylinder juicer. Some juicers have the pocket that catches all the fiber on the side. So this one is a little bit better. My first juicer I got on Craigslist, oh, I don't even know how many years ago, 10, 12 years ago. And it was fine, but it was that kind of a juicer, so I'm just breaking the knobs off. I tossed in the turmeric. And when I discovered that I really did like having fresh juice as part of my diet, that's when I invested in a good juicer. So here we go. It is that easy. Everything's obviously washed and trimmed if there's anything on it that looks yucky. So here we go. That is it. Fresh green juice. And I like the fresh juice more than juice that you buy in the store because it's full of enzymes. The juice you get in the store, if I had some, you would see that it would not be as vibrant as this. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? And so I will sneak a little bit of this into a smoothie for him. I'll probably add a little more pineapple, maybe some kiwi or a banana. I'll get that yogurt in there, and he'll drink it and tolerate it in a small amount with a little ice to make it like a milkshake. And I, on the other hand, will be chugging this over the next couple of days at least. So the current indications are 5 days, although we'll put everything off until next week sometime just to be on the safe side. So I hope everyone is well. Feel free to check out my recipes on my website. I won't be posting this because this is nothing really all that, there's nothing here that you can't just either pick up at a store or do yourself. So that's it. For the COVID edition, it's Tammy Westney. Enjoy.